Imagine transforming your living space into a vibrant green sanctuary. Indoor gardening and art and science combined can bring this vision to life. It's not just about adding a splash of green to your decor, it's about creating a connection with nature, right in your living room. The satisfaction of nurturing a seed into a full-grown plant is immeasurable. Indoor gardens are a testament to life's resilience and growth. Get ready to discover the secrets to thriving indoor gardens, where every plant tells a story of growth and resilience. Choosing the right plant for your indoor garden can be the start of a beautiful journey. The world of indoor plants is vast and rich, teeming with options that cater to all kinds of light conditions, spaces, and personal preferences. Let's start with some popular indoor plants and their unique requirements. Think of the resilient snake plant, a low-maintenance addition that's perfect for those of us with busy schedules. It thrives in both low light and bright light, and doesn't require frequent watering. Then, we have the stylish monstera, which prefers a well-lit spot, but not direct sunlight. This tropical beauty needs a bit more care, but its stunning leaf patterns are well worth the effort. Now, how do you select the right plant for your space? It all comes down to understanding your home's light conditions. South-facing windows provide bright light for most of the day, making them ideal for sun-loving plants like succulents. East and west-facing windows offer moderate light, suitable for plants like pothos and spider plants. North-facing windows, on the other hand, receive less sunlight, but that's just perfect for shade-tolerant plants like the peace lily. Next, consider the space you have. Do you have a large corner to fill? A tall fiddle-leaf fig could be a dramatic addition. Or perhaps you're working with a small desk space. In that case, a compact ZZ plant or a charming bonsai would fit right in. Finally, remember to consider your personal preferences. Are you drawn to the lush, tropical look of a bird of paradise, or do you prefer the minimalist appeal of a string of pearls? Your indoor garden should reflect your style and make you happy every time you see it. In this journey, you'll learn, you'll adapt, and most importantly, you'll grow, just like your plants. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for you. It's all part of the process. And the reward? A home brimming with life, color, and a sense of accomplishment. Remember, the right plant can turn a corner of your home into a thriving green spot. Now that you've chosen your plant, it's time to make sure it thrives. Let's start with watering. Watering is more of an art than a science. When it comes to indoor plants, less is often more. Overwatering is one of the most common causes of plant demise. It's essential to understand the watering needs of your specific plant, but a good rule of thumb is to let the top inch of soil dry out between waterings. Remember, it's always better to underwater than overwater. Now, let's talk about humidity and temperature control. Unlike their outdoor counterparts, indoor plants are subject to artificial climates, which can sometimes be challenging. Most indoor plants prefer a humid environment and temperatures between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. To increase humidity, you can mist your plants, place a tray with water near them, or use a humidifier. Keep your plants away from drafts, heating vents, and air conditioners to avoid sudden temperature changes. Good quality soil and fertilizers are also crucial for a thriving indoor garden. Not all soil is created equal, and the right soil can make all the difference. Look for a well-draining soil mix specifically designed for indoor plants. As for fertilizers, they are like vitamins for your plants, providing essential nutrients. Use a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer and follow the instructions on the package. Remember, over-fertilizing can be just as harmful as under-fertilizing. Lastly, don't forget the importance of patience and observation. Plants are living beings, and they communicate their needs in their own ways. Brown leaf tips might mean your plant needs more humidity. Yellow leaves might indicate too much water. Observing your plants and responding to their cues is the key to a flourishing indoor garden. With these tips, you'll be well on your way to creating an indoor garden that flourishes. Like any living thing, plants need proper care to thrive. Now let's delve into some expert insights on effective plant care, pest management, and troubleshooting common problems. One of the first things any indoor gardener should know is that understanding your plant's specific needs is crucial. Each plant species has unique requirements. For instance, succulents prefer dry conditions and bright light, while ferns thrive in humid environments and indirect sunlight. So, always research your plant's needs and provide the optimum conditions for it to flourish. Next, let's tackle the bugbear of many a plant parent: pests. Indoor plants can be susceptible to a variety of pests, including spider mites, aphids, and mealybugs. Regularly inspect your plants for signs of infestation. If you spot any pests, isolate the affected plant immediately to prevent them from spreading. Use a mild insecticidal soap or neem oil to treat your plant. And remember, consistency is key in pest management. Watering is another area where many indoor gardeners falter. Overwatering is a common problem and can lead to root rot, a deadly plant disease. As a rule of thumb, wait until the top inch of the soil is dry before watering your plant. And when you do water, do so thoroughly, ensuring water flows out of the drainage holes at the bottom of the pot. Speaking of soil, it's essential to use the right kind. A well-draining soil mix is vital for most indoor plants. It allows water to flow through the soil, preventing waterlogging and promoting healthy root growth. Lastly, don't be disheartened if your plant appears to be struggling. Plants often take time to adjust to new environments. If your plant's leaves are yellowing or dropping, it could be a sign of stress. Try adjusting the light, temperature, or humidity levels and give your plant some time to recover. Remember, indoor gardening is a journey of learning and growth for both you and your plants. Armed with expert insights, you're now equipped to handle any challenges your indoor garden might present. Indoor gardening is not just about growing plants, it's also about creativity and personal expression. And what better way to express oneself than through a blend of nature and artistry? Let's delve into some creative indoor gardening projects that you can try at home. First up, terrariums. Imagine having a miniature, self-sustaining ecosystem right in your living room. That's the beauty of a terrarium. You start by layering rocks, charcoal, and soil in a clear glass container. Then, add small plants that prefer high humidity, like ferns or mosses. The result? A beautiful living piece of art that requires minimal maintenance. Next, let's explore the world of hydroponics. If soil seems too messy or you're looking for a more modern approach, hydroponics might be your answer. In a hydroponic system, plants grow in nutrient-rich water, rather than soil. It's fascinating to see roots stretch into water and plants flourish. You can start with a simple mason jar setup for herbs, or go all out with a multi-tiered system for a variety of veggies. Lastly, we delve into the satisfying art of plant propagation. This is where you take a cutting from a plant, encourage it to grow roots, and then plant it to become a new plant. It's like making plant babies. Succulents and pothos are great for beginners since they root easily. Propagation not only expands your plant collection for free, but it also offers a rewarding journey from sprout to full-grown plant. These projects highlight the versatility and creativity that indoor gardening offers. Whether you're crafting a miniature rainforest within a terrarium, experimenting with a soilless hydroponic system, or multiplying your favorite plants through propagation, each project presents an opportunity to learn, grow, and express your unique style. So why not roll up your sleeves and start crafting your own indoor garden masterpiece? And the best part, there's no right or wrong way to do it. Your indoor garden is an extension of you, a space where your creativity can run wild. Remember, your indoor garden is a canvas for your creativity and a reflection of your personal style. Indoor gardening can be a rewarding journey, filled with growth, discovery, and personal fulfillment. These past few minutes, we've walked through the foundational steps to sprout your indoor garden successfully. From choosing the right plant that suits your home's light conditions to understanding the nuances of proper watering techniques, every bit of knowledge gathered is a seed sown towards your flourishing indoor green space. Remember, controlling humidity and temperature is vital in creating an environment where your plants can thrive. We've also shared some expert insights on plant care, pest management, and troubleshooting common issues. These tips are your tools in ensuring your plants not only survive but also thrive, enhancing your living space's air quality and contributing to your overall well-being. Creativity is another facet of this journey. Whether it's building a terrarium, setting up a hydroponic system, or propagating plants, each project is a testament to the joy of nurturing plant life and watching it grow. The benefits of indoor gardening extend beyond the aesthetic appeal. It's about creating an oasis that purifies the air, boosts your mood, and provides a sense of accomplishment. It's a pursuit that combines science, art, and mindfulness, encouraging patience, resilience, and growth. Now, it's your turn to create your indoor garden oasis. We can't wait to see what you grow.